Just stay. Ooh, that bitch might stay. Yeah. Welcome to my channel, guys. It's Ready Red, Blood Red in this thing, man. From Austin, Texas. You feel me? That part, man. Austin, Texas in this thing. You know, y'all guys make sure y'all 18 or older if y'all lighting up with me today. And my topic of discussion is today is going to be life goals. What's your life goals, man? A lot of people got goals in life. What's your life goals? Hold on, guys. Let me pop up the roof. Nah, I ain't even gonna pop up the roof. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna hot box this bitch. What's your life goals? You know what I mean? My life goals are just to be a provider to my kids, a good provider to my kids. Make sure I create a strong, solid foundation for them, so they don't have to go through the things that I went through. You know, get this music going. I know it's a lot of money into that. You know, a lot of people just doing this music, but I really enjoy it. It's a gift from God to me. That one of many gifts that God have given to me. Excuse me, it's early this morning. You know, so you know, I can paint, I can draw. I'm very talented, artistic wise. So just using your abilities, man. Like I feel like that's real important into having a successful life. Just using the abilities that God gave you and striving with it. You know what I mean? That's one of the main focuses. I feel, you know, that's my personal opinion. Everybody has their own opinions, but I feel to use your talents that you already have. Everybody has a talent. You know what I mean? Just getting focusing in on that talent, zooming in and going for it. But that's pretty much today's topic. You know, I know a lot of people, they struggle, man. You know, you struggle, you got kids, you got bills. Maybe you're a single mom and you living by yourself, you know what I mean? And you got to take care of them kids and your babies, you know. It's not for you to depend on anybody else. It's your responsibility, you know. So at the end of the day, like, you don't get a cookie for that. You don't get a reward because that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, once I'm able to just be financially stable, man, I think it really helps with your thought process. You know, you're more, your mind is more free to expand and really get things done, because when you have those things on your mind like bills, you know, you got insurance, you got, you know, just et cetera, man, those things can get really tedious in your life and it gets frustrating, you know, especially when you live in paycheck to paycheck, man. So my thing is to try to go get a hustle, start selling plates or just anything to get extra money, man, nowadays, because just having a one job is not enough. Look, I'm serious. I'm guarantee you it's not enough. I watched my auntie work State Farm all of her life. And you know, not saying that she's you know, she's not, you know, she's not less fortunate. You know, she has a nice home. She paid for it. She goes on trips and all of that. Shout out to my auntie. You know what I mean? I would say her name, but you know, that's copyrights and all that. But you know, she knows she is. Shout out to my auntie. You know, and yeah, man, you just, I just seen her, you know, bust her tail for all of these years, even having a side job, a paper route, and just, you know, being a single mom, just busting her tail, and her having this one job, and it's, you know, I'm not gonna say it wasn't enough, but it's like, you know, she doesn't have a big old house, or she doesn't drive a Ferrari. Like, to be working this on, somebody was texting me, man. To be working so long for one company, just imagine if she had her own company working for 30 years. She will be a billionaire or something, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you can work for somebody else, but that's their dream. You're always going to get the lighter end of the stick. So if you can create something or build something that's your own, man, that's the way to success in my opinion, because then you're able to dictate how much money's coming in and all of that. You know what I mean? And I think that's really important. It's really, really important. I have family members that are, I have a family member that's a millionaire, and it's like you can lose it all, you can gain it all. His story, he lost it all, he gained it back, he lost it all, he gained it back. Like, so, you're never out of the count. It's always about pushing forward and striving, because the easiest thing to do is to give up. It's not gonna be roses to get to the other side. You know what I mean? Because if anything was easy, anybody can do it. That's what life, relationships, period. Anything that's easy is easy. Anything that's worth it is a challenge. And that's just life. So, if you want something bad enough, man, you're gonna go over those humble hurdles. You're gonna go over those steps. You're gonna go through walls. You're gonna proceed with anything that you have to do and make sure that you can succeed. And nothing can stop you once you get that mindset that I'm gonna do whatever I have to do regardless to make this happen. Then that's when you start seeing results. You start seeing results. Cause I felt the same way. Like, when I played football, I remember sitting in the back seat, and it was crazy sitting in the back seat. My brother and them hotboxing. We on 17th Ave. I'm sitting in the back seat, and I just had this intuition, like I really wanted to play football, and I was gonna give 110% to it, and I did, and I became a hell of athlete because of that. Because I put a lot of effort and hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into it. I went to all the camps. I made sure I grinded hard. I made sure I ate right. I made sure I slept. I made sure I worked out. I just made sure I did all the right things. I made sure I played catch. I just made sure that I buttered myself up to where I needed to be. So when I got on the field, I can perform how I needed to. And I had good mentors. I had my uncle. I had my brother. I have family members that were steady pushing me, but that was all up to me, you guys, to do that. That was all up to me. If I wanted that to be done. Let me try to close that before I can get some. It's a little bright up in here, man. It is a little bright up in here. Yeah, no. It is a little bright up in here, so maybe I can close that. It's just still, it ain't gonna matter. It's gonna still be bright. Yeah, but that's just my personal opinion, man. Like, I'm up in age now, so like I'm not old like 50, but I'm older now. I'm not a young buck no more. I'm not 18, 19 no more. So, my priorities are way different. You know what I mean? How I look on my outlook on life is way different. But I smoke a lot of weed, man. Say, man, squat business. I have to, cause life will drive you crazy, man. So, yeah, I get on this 420. Right now I'm on this purple punch. This shit right here is so fucking amazing, man. Oh, so fucking amazing. I'm talking about this shit here, nigga. This shit here, nigga. You feel me, bro? This shit is amazing. One deep smoking in the Lexo. You know what I'm saying? Roof looking good. You know what I'm saying? Wood. Yeah. On to my. It's a beautiful day outside. You feel me? It's such a beautiful day outside today. Yeah, and to never give up, man. Stay on your grind. Stay on your grizzy, man. Don't never let nobody tell you you can't. Because, that's, that word I just don't use that word in my vocabulary. You can't because you haven't tried. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. And I mean that anything is possible, man. I'm not where I want to be in life, but I promise you, pushing forward that my head is clear. I done been through so much. Like I'm just ready to move forward, and I'm ready to do whatever I have to do, and taking the steps that I have to take to make sure that I'm successful and make sure that everything happens, that I grind 110% every day and every minute. I'm thinking about the next step and the next move and the next opportunity for me, myself, and my family. You know what I'm saying? And once you start thinking like that, man, great things happen for you. Great things happen for you. I'm gonna start doing this music tough. Like, I see a lot of people just doing this music, man. It's just like, I've been doing this music, man. I've been doing music, man, since 2000. You know what I'm saying? Since 2000, a little earlier than that. I've been in the studio before 2000. Before 2000, I was already going to the studio, knowing what bars was, knowing what an ad lib is, just being, man, I had recorded a whole motherfucking mixtape, man. I remember Promise You by myself, man. The mic right there, the computer was right there. I remember that. The mic was right there, the computer was right there. I'm literally pressing play and pausing and putting in by myself. I was doing that 2006, 2007, 2007, 2008, I was doing that. I was doing that, bro. And I remember that, man. In that studio, and all of a sudden, my shit just came up. They erased it. You know what I'm saying? But that's when I knew I really had it, man. That's when I knew I really had it. Like, every studio I go to, I'm wrecking shit. I'm wrecking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrecking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrecking shit.